You again. I'm Renee Hughes, the owner of the Aroma Specialist. And what you're looking at here is our Aroma Success Show. So we've started this show where we're going to be interviewing aromatherapists from around the world and talking about their specialties and what it is that they're doing for our community and for their clients. We're also on these episodes, we're going to be talking to you about a program called Bold and Booked. So in Bold and Booked, we're helping seasoned aromatherapists to expand their business, to stabilize it and expand it and amplify it using captivating speaking. And so this week, you're meeting a few of our clients that are in our mastery program, and they met us through a program very similar to Bold and Booked. So we're about to bring in LeeApril Burton. You're going to meet her. She's one of our clients. You're going to hear about what it is that she does, what she's doing in aromatherapy, what she's doing for the sickle cell community. It's pretty special. And just hear a little bit about her journey. All right, so let's bring up LeeApril. Let's see here. All right, LeeApril, we are live. Yay. Thank you so much for being here. I was just telling the people that we've been working together for a while, and we're so proud of you. We love what it is that you do. You have become this specialist in the world of sickle cell anemia and helping people reduce chronic pain. Can you tell us a little bit about why you started to do this?
Oh, wow. Okay. Um, really, I'm a mother of a sickle cell warrior, someone who suffers from it. I was a sibling, and I have many friends who have sickle cell. So, I mean, I cannot sit back and be, helpless with my hands tied. I feel like I needed to do something, and I
Mm,
kind of fell into this, and it's just, I've been rolling with the punches, and I love it. I love it.
yeah, you're amazing at it. I am also a sibling of a sickle cell warrior. My brother David lives with this disease, and LeeApril has been so helpful to us because she not only helps with finding some natural ways to take the sting off, of that physical pain, but also the emotional pain. My brother's got his favorite oils, but all of us do. So when I start getting really worked up and very emotional about what he's doing, it's just such a helpless feeling when you are the loved one of someone dealing with sickle cell. Yeah, because the pain is excruciating. I don't even think that they can even describe it to us. It's like you can feel that and sense that they can't even really tell you, right? And you feel so helpless. And I will use my oils and I'll talk to April. And she's just got such a calming presence, and she has such knowledge about this disease, and even to the point of knowing how to speak to the medical staff. So let's kind of jump into this. Let's back up a little bit. So April and I worked together a while ago. She was first a student of ours at Holistic Champions, and she became a certified essential oil specialist. Found her specialty in sickle cell anemia, and as she came back to us in our mastery program, we had an event back in October where we were doing something very similar to Bold and Booked, and then she entered into our full program. Why don't you tell everybody what has happened for you since you started working with us, full program?
You know what? I really don't know where to begin. It has been an amazing journey. Um, I have opened up almost like a butterfly. A caterpillar coming out of a cocoon and just learning how to fly in a sense. It's been really amazing, Renee. That Bold and Booked boot camp was awesome because it really helps you to learn how to speak and use your presence, use what you have, and even not really discredit what makes you nervous or what puts you at a discomfort, but it just helps you get past it. And it's been wonderful since then. I'm working with a medical doctor with the sickle cell medical advocacy, working with her on how to support the clients who have sickle cell and their family members, talking with her a little bit, just reaching out to other communities, and it's just been great. It's This is the furthest I've gone
Yeah,
in business, and it's just
yeah.
been wonderful.
It's like a real
Been
business. You can recognize it now, and it's such a great thing.
Yeah.
I have to say, our team and I, like we get so attached to our students. And I remember back when LeeApril was a student, and she just always grabbed me just because we just really love working with her and her personality, but of course, because of what she does. And in my mind, I always thought, oh my goodness, she can go so far with this. But the belief wasn't there yet. And I
Mhm.
remember the videos that you used to do when you go live occasionally and you did some presentation. It is night and day difference. Your confidence level, how you speak, what you say. And that's one of the things that we like to focus on is clarifying your message, getting that message really clear. And when you do that, these opportunities open up. So now she's got this certification as a medical advocate with a
Yeah,
doctor's program. And not only that, she's recognized within that community as being a holistic specialist. Like
yeah.
they recognize her as that. How does that feel?
That feels amazing, and I'm still grasping it. So
Yeah.
it's really phenomenal. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
I know. It is. It gives you chills. And people are coming to her not only in this community, but she said like people are approaching her and asking her questions about it. It's an amazing thing when you start to see that connection between a clear, passionate message
Yes,
and when you get your voice attached to it and you start speaking and becoming that captivating speaker and you're doing that and you're being
yeah,
recognized. And just what day was that we went Sunday?
mhm,
Just Sunday,
yes.
we had the honor of attending an event where LeeApril was speaking, and I was so proud. And I was telling my team, I'm like, I'm not being biased. She really was the best speaker, not because I train her. She was just the best speaker. But it's just an amazing, amazing journey, and you're
Yes,
just at the beginning of it. You're
I
just at the beginning of
know.
it. I know. Can you tell us a little bit about your program? The program where you're going to be helping these sickle cell warriors and their families.
Right. So, in this program, I really consider it a place of healing. It's so important for them to be in a balanced place. And we all know that balance is like, it's that healing spot. So, they have to learn this. It's not something that just kind of comes automatically. We have to fight against disbeliefs about this will never be any different. This
Yep.
is the end of it. My life is over. I might, there's a lot of mental things
Mm,
that we have to fight against, and that's what I
mhm,
will teach them and train them how to work past that, and then also support them on the physical side. So if there's pain,
mhm,
we will use essential oils and tapping, journaling,
mhm.
just mini breath work. These are things that are so
Yeah.
effective and very easy
Mhm,
and simple,
mhm.
and
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah,
I love that. And what I loved that you said, and I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'm getting excited.
yeah,
I loved what you said the other day when you were giving your
no.
Can you hear me? Sorry, you
She's
lost me there
back.
for a minute.
Hi, welcome back. Yeah.
You're just sitting there looking at the people. Sorry, guys. I live in a rural area, so the power goes out whenever it wants to. I don't even remember what I was saying. I was excited about something too. What were we talking
It was
about?
about Sunday. You said you was
Sunday.
really
Yeah, Sunday, your
yeah, there was
presentation.
something I
I
said.
really appreciate where you were talking about, even though, like, we know that sickle cell warriors, they have to have some heavy medication. They have to have those opioids. But you
Right.
had a study that you talked about that helped helping some patients like in between. Can you talk about
Yeah.
that? It was such a simple blend.
Oh,
I couldn't believe it.
that was amazing. So there was a study done at a university. I don't have my notes in front of me, so I'm just going to pull it off the top.
Mhm.
And these individuals were tested on their anxiety. And the people who tested moderate to above, they were pulled into the aromatherapy group. And they were actually going to undergo a hip replacement, a full hip replacement. And so They used essential oils, lavender and peppermint, and they put like an aroma tab on them, on either on their skin, their gown, their clothing, and they did this 1 hour prior to their surgical procedure. Well, they kept it on for about 72 hours, and uh, I think 48 hours after the procedure was done, they started having reduced anxiety. And then I believe later on, they only needed like 50% of the opioids that was usually needed after the procedure of having that surgical, yeah, procedure. Oh, so I'll close.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
because of the connection so much more about this. So we'll set up another one. But because of the connection is so
Okay.
jumpy, I'm going to go ahead and close now. But you guys get in touch with
Okay.
LeeApril. We're going to put her email address in the comment section. So you're watching this on LinkedIn and you're watching this on YouTube. If you take a look at the comment section, you're going to see LeeApril's email address. You can get more information from her. And if you're a practitioner, if you're a holistic practitioner or an aromatherapist, come to Bold and Booked, and we're going to dig more into this conversation about how to speak in your business. So we're going to have both links in there. We appreciate you, LeeApril. Thank you so much for being here. And we
Thank
look
you,
forward to doing this
Renee.
again
Thank you so
very
much.
soon.
Everything you're
Thank
doing is
you.
awesome. I cannot express to you how much I am grateful. It's like I'm great. I don't know. I just have to show up now because you really put your finger on it. So yeah, thank you so much
You
for
are
everything and
showing
for
up.
even
You
inviting
are
me.
showing up. Love it so much. We're going to do a
All
whole
right,
lot more of this. We'll talk soon, hon.
absolutely.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, everybody. We are so sorry for the connection issues, but hopefully you got a good chunk of what LeeApril was sharing. Again, her email address is going to be in comment. The link to Bold and Booked will be here in comments very soon, and you can connect with us. We look forward to speaking to you very, very soon and seeing you over at Bold and Booked. We'll see you later in the week.